Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Daisy. I want to ask you this. Have you ever felt the need to cook way much food just to make sure that there is enough? Or maybe you find it is so hard to throw away leftovers even when they've already gone bad. Or maybe you would like to, hoard groceries, afraid of running out of food. And or maybe you don't have these behaviors, but you know somebody in your life have those types of behaviors, especially your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, because my grandmother, she does a lot of those things. And what if I tell you in this video that it is not just about food, it is actually about your mindset, specifically a scarcity mindset that affects the way you treat food and you eat, and even how you feel when you see others eating less. So in this video, let us dive deep into why we overeat sometimes, and why we hoard, and why we overfeed others, and how to break free from those subconscious patterns. So the first thing you need to know is what is a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset is actually the belief that there's never enough, whether it is about food or love or money or time. Just there is never enough. And it comes from a real or a perceived experiences of lack. For example, growing up in a household where meals were unpredictable, or simply just because being told when you were a child that you need to finish your plate because food is so precious. And even if you are no longer struggling with this food insecurity, but your mind still remembers that kind of lack experience. It still remembers the feeling of not having enough, and then it changes. It affects the way you treat your food. And maybe it is not your direct experience of food, but it can be taught from your parents, from your family. And the second thing is that you need to know how those scarcity mindset can affect our food habits. So significantly. There are three signs. The first is over preparing and overeating. I wonder why you cook way too much just to make sure there is enough, and even though you logically know that you won't finish that food, but you still cook a lot meal. And why you feel the need to finish everything in your plate, even when you are already very full, but you just cannot stop eating until there's nothing. And I want you to know that this happens actually because deep down, your brain fears that not having enough. You are subconsciously overcompensating that past real or imagined scarcity. I mean, imagined even when there is no real shortage, but you still have that kind of lack mindset. And the second sign of this scarcity mindset is you would like to hoard food and hoard groceries, and refusing to throw away food. Have you ever, kept your leftovers for days, refusing to throw them away, and maybe you feel guilty when you toss food, even when they are clearly banned, but you still want to hold them for as long as possible. This is not about wastefulness, it is actually about fear, or fear that maybe someday you will still need that food, so you keep holding. And you keep eating, holding enough food in your body just to make sure you won't feel hungry. But actually you won't feel hungry even though you just eat less. But you have that fear and insecurity inside your mind. And the third thing, which is a very interesting thing, is that you have the tendency to overfeed others. And when they eat less, you get angry. Actually, it is a projection mechanism, psychologically speaking. If you feel angry or uncomfortable when somebody eats less, it is because you treat food and love or security. You may subconsciously think that if they don't eat, they are rejecting the love that I'm offering them. So you feel rejected. Or maybe you just want to say abundance because it reassures you that shortage is not a threat anymore. If you have those three behaviors, food habits, or somebody have this habits in this video, what I want to say is that the relationship we have with food is actually a reflection of our mindset. And when we heal this fear and this scarcity mindset, and we shift from this scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset, it frees us not only just from our overeating behaviors, but also free us from the weight that the emotional weight that food carries. So that's today's very short video. And if it resonates with you, let me know in the comments. And if you found it is helpful, please share, like, and subscribe, because you don't know who might need to hear this today. And I'm gonna see you next time. Love you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.